Hey everybody, it's Roach the Ninja King here. I'm really sorry about being really late with this episode, but
Well, damn right you are. What took you so long?
Hey there, Master Tang. Okay, so me and the boys were like trying to get away from like the podcast police, and that took us a while to actually, fight them off and stuff.
Oh, yes, a very likely excuse. But you and I both know that you were actually jacking off to porn.
Whoa, dude, like I wasn't doing that, okay?
For days
I just
on
had
end.
like a lot of issues fighting a bunch of evil podcast police dudes. Just that's the story, and I'm sticking with that alibi, okay? So, and being busy with that, it was kind of hard to actually upload the podcast because, it was sort of a long, drawn-out battle.
You're not going to create any kind of following anytime soon if you keep procrastinating all the time. Rocha, I just need you to have a better work ethic. That is all I ask for. The Chosen One, for example, he helped fight off the evil council on more than one occasion. The Chosen One always manages to squeeze time into his busy schedule to fight the evil council. What about you? What have you been doing with your time?
Well, all joking aside, the Mortal Kombat movie and Ninja Gaiden Master Collection topics are out of date, but the discussion around them is still interesting enough. We talked about kind of the history of Mortal Kombat and my own personal history with like the Ninja Gaiden series. So there's still some entertainment that you can get out of that, despite the fact that the Master Collection and Mortal Kombat movie were so time sensitive.
I'll be honest, I've actually been putting up editing the podcast because it's just been kind of annoying because there's a lot of technical issues, particularly with the microphones. For example, Kenshi's mic had like a really bad echo effect, and so he just kind of sounds like he's in the spirit realm for a good portion of it. Just to name one example, I'm not going to go too in detail about like all the mishaps I've been having, but yeah, that's kind of the biggest reason I've been putting it off, because it was just kind of a pain in the ass to edit, and I just didn't really want to deal with it. But I eventually pulled through, and I eventually toughed it out and finally finished this podcast, even though it is long overdue. Hopefully on the next episode we can have a better setup for the microphones and the actual source that we would record to, because I guess another thing I could say is that we recorded to like two separate devices, and they weren't necessarily always the best team players. It was just kind of a mess in terms of our actual recording setup. I definitely need to get something a little bit more consistent, and I've been working on that too. So to answer your question, Master Tang, that's why it took me so long, because it was just kind of annoying.
We will continue to have this conversation off the air. But in the meantime, here is episode 2.
Hey everybody, it's Roach the Ninja King here. It's episode 2, and glad to be here.
Likewise. You know how it is. We got to come back with the Ninja Taco Time podcast.
This including Kenshi. What's up, you guys?
A couple
It's Kenshi
special
Muzik.
guests. We got Kenshi Muzik in the house and Goose.
What's up?
It's Goose. That's it.
Wait, are you sure? I thought it was was it Unstable Goose?
It's Unstable Goose sometimes.
Like one of the
Oh, okay, only when he doesn't have his pills.
Exactly.
He needs his happy pills. Otherwise, he becomes Unleashed Goose.
Unleashed, unstable
Yeah,
Goose.
we use them when we need to.
But yeah, you can find Roach the Ninja King on YouTube. Just Roach the Ninja King, capitals and spaces. I'm BIGoUnCe, all capitals, but a space in between every letter.
You can find me on Instagram, SoundCloud, Facebook, Twitter, everything.
But
Just Kenshi
music is
Muzik.
spelled with a Z and a K.
Yeah, it's spelled with a Z and a K because I'm fucking illiterate.
And you can find Unstable Goose if you're lucky.
You won't find me.
Yeah, if you're lucky, you'll find
Nah,
him.
he's just our pet, really.
Yeah, he's just the goose of the house.
We keep him in a cage in the basement.
Occasionally feed him scraps of
we bring
garbage.
him out once in a while.
We gather the eggs he drops and scrambled eggs and shit. That's all.
So everybody.
Yeah.
What's new? What's new? You know, what's good to talk about?
Okay, well I've been meaning to talk about this for a while now with Kenshi, but yeah, the new Ninja Gaiden trilogy.
Yeah, that shit is gonna be amazing. I want to say because I hope they change what they. It's a remaster, so I hope they like come around and actually remaster some shit about it. That it's not like, oh, we're just gonna port it from the games that were in on the previous systems, and here you go. We're not changing anything about it. That's what it is.
Yeah, then that's just like, you know, a true remaster. Nothing has changed or anything. And I just really hope it's that and not a remake.
As far as I know, it's just like the upgraded versions of each one, the 2 Sigma games and then Razor's Edge. And looks like that's all
updated.
Looks like that's all they're including. I don't know if they're gonna actually include anything from like the Vita versions of the game. I mean, I doubt that they're gonna have like the motion control version.
I think it would be cool if Ninja Gaiden, like the Master Collection, if they're calling it the Master Collection,
that's
have
what it's
every
called.
version of Ninja Gaiden instead of just the updated versions of like Sigma and Razor's Edge. Like that would be a true collection to me.
I think that would be cool if it was like an anthology collection, sort of like what they did with Contra and Metal Slug.
Yeah.
You know, just have like all different versions of each game in there, which I would have been happy with. They would have done that, but it looks like they're just going with just the, like I said before, just the Razor's Edge and the 2 Sigma games.
Speaking of, I guess remastered Contra, was Hardcore just not a part? Was it just like not canon?
Hardcore is canon, but it's not canon. It's one of those games where it's
it could be canon if it's useful.
It's like one of those games like it's okay. So like,
well, Contra's kind of weird sometimes because it's kind of loose with this canon.
Yeah,
a little
it's
bit.
very loose canon. So like basically like there's a hack that me and played that actually.
You just said my name. Why'd you do that?
Story. My bad.
Now I'm gonna have to edit that out with another dope.
My bad. There was a hack of Contra that me and Ninja were playing, and it's actually called Robotron. You could actually find it if you guys look for it. It's called Robotron 9, and it's actually a hack of Contra Hard Corps, but it actually goes way in depth into the story at the end of the game. If you beat it, it actually ties into Legacy of War and Contra Shattered Soldier.
Really?
Yeah, well, if you count those, but they don't count Legacy of War or the Contra Adventure.
It's like, are you saying it's like canon, but to the games that aren't canon?
Yeah.
Well, the only one that's actually canon when it comes to like Ray's like story. She's the main character of Contra Hardcores, but like the only one that actually is canon is just Hardcores. That's it. All the other stuff that actually has Ray in it, it's not canon at all.
You said hardcores.
Yeah,
Is
Contra Hardcore for the Sega
Okay.
Genesis or Master System.
I thought you were
a different region.
I thought you were saying hardcore and hardcores were 2 different games.
I mean, it really can be pronounced 2 different, like Hardcorps or Hardcore.
I think it's actually like Contra the Hardcores.
The hardcores.
Yeah.
Because there's many cores.
I don't know. Oh, because it's a whole team. So.
Yeah.
And I think that's
that's what a core is.
Yeah.
A team.
Yeah, but they had to make it sound cool by having it pluralized.
The hardcores.
Speaking of stuff coming up, that and the Ninja Gaiden Master
Which
Collection.
we'll get back to that later. But
what do you guys think about the Mortal Kombat trailer?
oh, you mean for the movie?
Yeah,
it's
what do you
coming
guys
here
think
in a
about
couple
the
days,
new
in a few
Mortal
days.
Kombat trailer?
One of you is gonna have to refresh my memory on that a little bit, but I did watch. Like they actually had that include like the HBO Max like streaming
basically
services, like all the other movies that they were advertising.
Basically, the trailer starts up with Sonya talking about how Jax went to Brazil, and then motherfucking Jax runs into Sub-Zero, and it kind of like harkens back to that scene in the first movie where like Sonya's like move aside, and she tries to shoot him, and then he freezes her gun. Well, this time Jax actually shoots, but Sub-Zero freezes the bullet, and then he rips Jax's arms off. I'm like, whoa.
Man, this is like the Mortal Kombat movie
This is the Mortal Kombat we really wanted. Like,
No, it
You'd
looks
never get
really,
that in
it
any
looks
other-
really,
in
really
any
good.
other
it
live
looks
action.
very good.
Yeah,
Like, and
I'm excited.
I'm very happy with what's. I don't want to say they gave too much away in the trailer, but From what it looks.
Someone's coming back. Liu Kang's actor is coming back as Shao Kahn, I think.
Who? Robin Show?
I think so.
That'd be kind of interesting if
Yeah,
that's
it
the
would.
case.
Are they having any of the old cast or any of the other live
That's what I'm
action
saying.
movies?
I think it was.
If that's the case, that would be kind of cool if Robin Show plays Shao Kahn.
I'm not 100% if it is Shao Kahn.
That'd be weird if he did. I mean, that's the thing.
Well,
I
watch
haven't
the trailer.
seen. I haven't seen too many recent pictures of him, but I don't know if he'd like actually be good at being Shao Kahn.
The last movie Robin Show ever acted in was in, if I'm not mistaken, it was Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li,
Oh yeah, he was in that one, wasn't he?
and he was Gin.
I actually have not watched
which
that
is
movie,
such
so
an
I'm
odd
I'm not very
character
familiar
to
with
play.
it.
I
You
gotta
think
look
he
at
would
the
play
cast.
like a character like Robin Show would.
Who
play a
played
character
Scorpion
like Fei
in the
Long.
original? Or I guess in the first.
Chris Kamasa.
Chris, come on. Okay, never mind then. Ludi Lin is coming in as Liu Kang, but I gotta see who's coming in as.
Wait, what's his name?
Ludi Lin.
Yeah.
He's actually really an acrobatic, like one of the most
Yeah.
acrobatic.
Okay,
Fucking,
Let me look.
yeah, he's acrobatic as shit.
It doesn't say. Ooh. Tadanobu Asano is gonna be Raiden.
No, he's Raiden.
Raiden.
If you're talking in
Tomato,
Mortal
tomato.
Kombat terms, you gotta call him Raiden, even if it is spelt like Raiden.
Yeah, so it's kind of the thing with like Mortal Kombat is that they'll say things a little bit differently.
Even though it's pronounced
Molina's
how it
finally
should be
getting her
pronounced.
live
Yeah,
action
or
debut.
spelled differently too. I mean, obviously the K.
Yeah.
in combat.
Wait, was Molina in the?
Melina was in the Mortal Kombat Annihilation. She like
No, that was animated though, right?
no, Mortal Kombat Annihilation was the second movie
No,
that came out after
There's
the
an
first
animated
movie.
one called Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
No, the
No.
animated one is called Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Realm.
Yeah, that's the
Then
animated.
I'm all fucked up. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Defenders
There's
of
like
the Realm, the
actually
animated
two
one.
animated.
I'm just
There's like
dead
two
wrong,
different
dude.
animated. There's like the promotional art for the Mortal Kombat movie, which comes with The Journey Begins.
Yeah.
Which is that
I'm also,
really-
I'm also really wrong about Liu Kang.
It's
And,
it's that really poor
Shao Kahn.
animated movie,
Or which one?
Mortal Kombat: The Journey Begins.
Oh yeah, that's the one where like Goro and Kung Lao are fighting each other.
Yeah.
Keith Rook,
And it looks
Keith
so
Cook
bad.
is coming back as Sub-Zero. That was the original cast member that is coming
Keith
back.
Cook was originally Reptile in the first,
Well, he's Sub-Zero.
movie.
Yeah.
He was Sub-Zero
and
in
he was
Annihilation.
Sub-Zero in
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Did they use a different guy to be Scorpion?
Hmm?
Did they use a different guy to be Scorpion in Annihilation?
Yeah. No, it was still Chris Kamasa.
Oh, okay, so all right. I'm almost kind of surprised they didn't just use like one guy for every ninja character like they did with the games.
Yeah.
It doesn't say. It's fucking. It says Scorpion's not even on here for Annihilation cast. J.J. Perry was Scorpion in Annihilation, but I'll go to the first.
Oh yeah, it was J.J. Perry.
I'll
They
go to the
completely
very
switched
first.
out the actors.
Yeah.
Only like two actors reprised their roles, and that was Robin Show and Talisa Soto.
I love Robin Shaw. He's been in so many greats.
Talisa Soto was Sonya. Well, not
It
Sonya,
was
but
Francois
Katana.
Petit was Sub-Zero. No, we're talking about Scorpion.
Are we
Chris
yeah,
Kasama.
Francois Petit. Blah. That dude, his name is so hard to pronounce. But like,
Francois?
yeah,
Francois?
Francois Petit was the
Francois.
first Sub-Zero in the original
French
Mortal
Francis.
Kombat movie.
Hmm.
Lyndon Ashby was Johnny Cage in the first movie,
Yeah,
and Christopher Lambert was Raiden.
that is true. That is all true. Way to go.
I was a big Mortal Kombat fan, dude. I had like
No,
researched
yeah,
the actor.
Yeah, you've been doing that. You've been playing that game since like you're like a baby almost,
Yeah.
man.
Fucking Hiroyuki Gaki Tokugawa is like one of my favorite. He's Shang Tsung. He's my favorite actor.
Yeah, and you actually got to see the one lady that was Sonya.
Mhm.
I like that during that Mortal Kombat tour that was going on back in the 90s.
You talking about Carrie Hoskins,
Yeah.
the chick that played the Mortal Kombat 3 Sonya?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a like boner for her.
Like who, me? Man, doesn't everybody though?
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, everybody has a boner for her, man. Shit.
I mean, back in the day, Carrie Hoskins was hot. I mean, I'm not sure if she's attractive now.
I don't
but
know. Well, what's her name again?
Carrie Hoskins.
Let me see that she. I think
Like,
I saw a picture.
literally if you type her name in, the first image that's gonna pop up is her. Or something.
What's up with the Mortal Kombat Rebirth here? I've never heard of this.
That's the web series. That was gonna be the web series that came out in like 2010, but it didn't really get far.
Yeah, 2010.
It didn't get far. It was supposed to be like the realistic version of what would Mortal Kombat be like if it was in real life.
That's crazy. Michael Jai White. He was gonna be Jax.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
He would have been the perfect Jax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Michael J or Michael Jai?
Michael Jai. Some people say J, or it really doesn't matter.
It's just.
It's just like when some people call Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden. Yeah. No, it's Ninja Gaiden. It's just like how I was saying, just like that one guy in The Wizard, the 1989 film.
No, I haven't seen it.
No, I haven't seen it, but I just remember that scene because I know that the angry video game nerd was talking about it one time.
Oh, that guy, that angry video game.
Yeah.
Man, the angry video game nerd is hilarious.
Basically, just one of the founding fathers of YouTube.
Yeah.
Or at least of the,
I would say him, Ego Raptor, and like.
or at least of the internet culture, anyway.
Yeah. It definitely
Ego
shaped
Raptor,
YouTube's history.
Fucking love Ego Raptor. That's my boy. That's all. That's
He's
all
a
I
lot
have
of
to say.
people's boy. He's everyone's boy. Even people that don't like him, it's still their boy.
Yeah.
He's still their boy. Don't smack your lips right
You
now,
have anything
dude.
else to add to that? Just
I did not. That's why I was.
a little savory.
Don't do that. I can. It's alright.
No, you can't have one of my gummy sharks.
Okay, fine.
You don't
Goose,
get
you
no
have
gummy
not said
sharks
like
there.
a single word.
What's up with that goose?
Podcast.
Most of the time, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, yeah. You gotta give him that. He's not really into the fighting games.
Fucking,
Oh no, it doesn't look like it.
Nah.
you need to start playing more fighting games, man.
Yeah.
What's your game of choice? I've been trying to get. I was getting Goose into the. We were playing Marvel vs. Capcom for
Why
quite a
would you
bit.
introduce him to that game? Like that's
Because
such
I
one
like
of
it.
the hardest games to master.
Well, because if he gets good at that, it'd be good.
No,
uses
man,
those
you gotta
techniques
like.
and I mean,
you
but
gotta
I
start
don't
him
want to categorize
easy.
all
You gotta
fighting
start him with
games.
Street Fighter first, then move to Marvel vs. Capcom.
Either
That
Street
type of
Fighter or
shit,
Tekken. That's probably
Yeah.
the first
You gotta
two that
start
you
him
should
off
start
easy.
with.
Matter of fact, you could have started him off of Mortal Kombat, then moved to Street Fighter, because Mortal Kombat's a little bit more simpler than Street Fighter.
Yeah, it's a little easier to get into.
Street Fighter
I
is
think
way
anyway.
more technical than Mortal Kombat.
Right, but Marvel vs. Capcom had characters that he knew, and he was like, "Oh, I could."
Hey, yeah, get Marvel characters and shit.
What, the games?
Games.
I don't know. Let's go to CD keys. We were just on Google.
I'm gonna go to CD keys. I don't give a shit about CD keys. It's too much to deal with.
If
it's
you're gonna
not.
get into
Bullshit.
fighting games, man, you have a
They're
long.
pieces of shit. I don't want to deal with their shit.
What?
It's mainly my shit, but I don't want to deal with their shit.
Man, you gotta like.
Just because they fucked you, they didn't even fuck you over. You were just too.
Exactly. I was too lazy to do it, so I don't want to do it.
Do what? Play fighting games?
No. Down
Just go to Steam.
Hold on. Wait a second. We have to explain this. We can't just. This is a podcast. We have to talk about these things. So, Goose here I wanted to play GTA Online with Goose, and I didn't want him to spend the full $30, and it was like $11 or $10 on CD keys. But I thought it was a Steam key, and it was a Rockstar Games key. So he had to go download Rockstar Games, and then put that key in there, which isn't like that hard at all. Just didn't want to fucking do it. But, you little baby man, we'll see if we can find you a Steam key, so it's just directly through
What?
Steam.
Nah. So I just didn't know how to deal with that Rockstar key, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see how that's much harder, really.
It's really
Download for
fucking
about
not.
a month.
I mean, maybe because he has to make like the extra like Rockstar account,
play
but
Street
I
Fighter.
mean,
like,
I
man,
don't know.
if you're gonna dip into fighting games, you have a long way
Here's
to go.
Ultra Street Fighter 4
Yeah,
for
it's
PC.
You
pretty
got, like,
niche,
$7.
honestly.
You got
though.
like holy man, he's got to start from like Street Fighter 2 and go up.
Just go to Steam.
It's not on. Is it on
Street
Steam?
Fighter, you got Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition,
I know you can find
2.
Street Fighter 2 on the Anniversary collection. I know that's on Steam, and that has like a whole bunch of
you
Street
gotta
Fighter
play
games
every
on it.
version of Street Fighter 2, and then every version of Street Fighter 3, and
No.
then every version of Street Fighter
No.
Alpha. I'm not kidding when I say that, dude. There's like multiple versions of like the same game, and they're all
Oh, yeah.
different.
Yep.
Oh, it's only
Yeah, they're just too lazy to just keep actually making a straightforward like timeline. So they're
Capcom
just like,
was
no, let's just keep
really milking
updating
They
the
were
crap out of
really
these
milking
games.
it for what it was worth. Well, let's make Street Fighter 2 9 times.
And then when we finally do make a sequel, we're gonna have it take place somewhere inside of the timeline, not like forwarding the timeline.
Yeah, because you know us, we're afraid of aging our characters.
Yeah, that's just about every fighting game, especially Dead or Alive. But
Steam
one game that's not afraid to do that is Tekken.
Yeah.
They age the crap out of their characters unless it's Nina Williams.
1557.
Yeah, Nina Williams is
And Anna Williams for some reason
How
too,
much
because
is
she was
Anna?
exactly the same too.
Yachi doesn't age.
I mean,
He's
he
got the-
does. He's
he
got
has
gray
that-
hair and he's got more wrinkles in 4, but you know.
Do you guys know how much the 30th anniversary collection is on Steam?
No, I have no idea.
It's probably cheap as shit.
No,
I can see it. I can see it being like $20 right now if it's not on sale.
I see it only being $15 right now.
Yeah, it might be $15 now. I don't know. I thought it was like $20 before, but let me look.
Oh, it's right here. Well, we're already opening up Steam. You don't gotta.
I'm just looking for. I'm just looking for just the price like on Steam. That's all.
My computer turned on.
Yep.
What, your computer? What about your computer?
It's turned on now. You can hear it now.
Oh yeah, I can hear the fan.
Them fans are crazy.
That's the quietest it usually is.
Really? That's weird. How come I didn't hear it before?
Because we weren't opening anything that was intensive.
Oh, I see. So now like the CPU on
opened
that's
Steam.
like,
We
oh
opened
shit,
Steam
better
and
kick in.
it
It's $30 right now.
Oh,
like
really?
that
It's
bottom
$30.
The
Yeah.
CD Keys website.
G2A. G2A was way better anyway.
Wait, it's actually $30. That's actually more
Yeah.
expensive than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah,
Honestly.
It's only like $17.30 right now.
Here, keep that open.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna look at the PC.
I might buy it later.
Yeah, so we'll keep that open in a tab.
I won't just
Holy crap! It is $30.
Sit on it.
That's like.
and not
Why?
touch it for a month.
What Tekken game do you think he should start on?
Well.
3.
Yeah, 3.
I
would
almost bought
say
Tekken a
3.
little bit ago. I just didn't know what it
Either
was.
3 or 2 if you want to go really.
Oh, don't start
old
on
school.
2. 2 is so fucking hard.
You can make that easy, even on easy. That's
It's not on
like-
PC, is it?
No, you gotta emulate those if you want to play
Bro,
the
you
PC.
could probably download it and let me play while you guys are talking about stuff I don't know anything about.
True.
Wait, what?
You guys can keep talking
Do you,
about stuff that I have no idea what you're
Well,
talking
we're
about.
trying to
and I can
school
just
you
play.
right now, man.
Yeah, but you guys get into your rants about shit that I don't know what you're talking about.
No, that's fine.
do you have the PS2 ROM?
The what?
Do you have the ROM or the?
Hey, I got the ROM. I got the ROM
Is it an ISO?
No, well, actually, yeah, they do keep those in. I forgot. Do they? Hey, Kenshi, do they keep PS1 ROMs as ISOs, or they keep them as like that one bin file? I don't remember.
They usually, sometimes they're ISOs, sometimes they're bin files.
Yeah, I mean, you can use multiple formats.
Well, yeah. Well, I was talking about PS2 emulated PS.
It's kind of the same thing. I think it's a little bit different though. I think you actually need ISOs for PSCSX2.
Well, I got pulled up Street Fighter 30th and Tekken 7, just so you can have it on your PC.
I'll take it 7. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's really great.
I mean, actually, that's just a good one to start off with. Even if you've never played Tekken before, like honestly, you should just have Goose play that one.
What the fuck? It says $10.04, and then I click on it, and then it says $17.82.
Oh, maybe there's other prices you can look at. It's done to me before too. Like you
What
have
was
like
it
the
in
other
bundle?
actual price you saw like on what?
The Soul Calibur 6 Steam key and Tekken 7 is $22.42 right now.
Wait, is that the deluxe edition?
No, just Soul Calibur.
The Soul Calibur. Oh, I
That's
said.
another fighting game. You
But
should-
still, it's like
Honestly,
a
if you're gonna get
$70
Soul
game, right?
Calibur 6, then get the deluxe edition.
It's a
For
$70
cheap, like,
game
on
for
any,
$11 value.
Any other website other than Steam?
No, Soul Calibur 6 is not like the base game is not $60 right now.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Unless it shouldn't be. Well, unless you're going on Steam, then it might be.
So yeah, Soul Calibur just the base game is $11 on on CD keys.
Yeah, CD keys. But I think if you get the deluxe edition, it's about $20 or so. Sometimes it's under $20, sometimes it's a little bit over. But it's actually pretty affordable as long as you're not going to.
I also have both of the
actual-
Injustice
Well, just
games.
as long as you're not actually going to Steam.
Yeah, $60 for just the base Soul Calibur.
Damn.
On Steam.
On Steam. Yep.
Yeah, that's like pretty much just don't buy games on Steam unless they're on sale.
Yeah, basically. Alright, hold on a second. Let's see. Let's see how much Soul Calibur Deluxe Edition is.
Deluxe Edition 1874.
Oh, really? See, there you go. It's good.
Yeah, I saw it. It was like
That's worth it, dude.
Go back all the way. Go back all the way.
Hey, Kenshi, you need to get
Go back all the
Soul
way.
Calibur 6 for that much.
You spelled
Yeah, I
Calibur wrong.
definitely need to.
I mean, your computer could run it. It's a Dell XPS 15, you know.
Yeah.
Even with a
have to
was it
solve-
like a 960
It's a
NVIDIA GTX
980.
980?
Saw it.
Well, even better,
Well, I saw all these games.
because mine's running my computer is running an 850M. So I mean, it definitely would work on your
You
computer.
can still run AAA games though.
I mean, you might have to lower the resolution a little bit, but otherwise, yeah, it's perfectly playable. But I know on Goose's hardware here, he's got a 2070 Super, so it's gonna look amazing.
Yeah.
Huh. G2A has no Soul Calibur Deluxe keys.
Because GTA is stupid.
Well, maybe it's only because they only have used games.
Wait, I think you can find it on CD keys too. I think, and
They probably just have like downloads.
probably
Or used downloads.
No, it's because I didn't type it in all
And
caps.
you can also go to playasia.com. They have it there for about $20 right now.
It's just a lot of gift cards. Thing.
And I've gotten stuff from there, and they have legit software. So.
Oh, Soul Calibur 5 Deluxe Edition.
Steam Key Global.
What? Oh, where did you see it at?
G2A.
Oh, okay. Well, just click on that
1822.
link, and then you'll be good.
You good?
2025.
2025. Dude, that's only like 4 years away.
So there's this thing called Randonauting.
Oh.
Rando, what now?
Randonauting.
What the hell is that?
It's an app that it has something to do with your brain waves and your brain frequencies. Apparently, you can manipulate your reality.
Yeah.
With this app, it doesn't fucking work.
Me and Taco. Me and Taco tried this morning. It took us to a bridge and told us it was something in the water.
Complete fucking failure.
No, it said there was something in the water.
That
Okay,
just
so-
that just
Right
sounds like
off
a
the
shitty
bridge.
fortune
Right off
cookie.
the Missouri River.
The way it works,
Yeah.
it's basically like an app that where you like if you want to explore or find something new, but like it gives you a random location, but you need some sort of intent. Like you
Yeah.
need like some sort of like motive or drive.
Yeah.
And you can choose like how far away you want to go.
So I don't know if you had an intent. Oh yeah, his was skits, which is like an Australian thing. It's short for schizo, and in Australia,
Like schizophrenic?
yeah,
But they use it more of a term like
Like you're crazy.
some shit, some
like some crazy shit.
yeah.
Why would they do that?
Like we're gonna
They're
go.
Australian, bro.
They have just a little bit different vocabulary.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're fucking crazy. What? Oh, I was just saying that you look good.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you
we
look
just-
skits.
Yeah, you look skits there, mate.
But so then I
Or
I
gov.
wanted to do it again, and I guess my intent was big fat mommy milkers,
Big fat mommy milkers.
and apparently you have to pay to do it more than once
Big
in
fat
under
mommy
an hour.
milkers.
Yeah.
No, it was like under 20
So you
minutes.
couldn't just say titties?
Well, you know,
You could.
I was specifically looking for milfs.
Milfs, milfy,
Big
wilfy.
mommy milkers.
Big mommy milkers.
Like humongous mommy milkers is what I was.
Humongous mommy milkers.
That's my
Stage
intent.
name. That sounds like every 9-year-old kid's porno's dream.
What you say? Every 9-year-old kid's porno dream. Okay, I guess. Who knows, man?
Big mommy milkers.
But anyway, let's not have this get too weird right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it a big mommy milkers.
Yeah, okay. well,
As if that was already not weird enough.
That's it. I just said not too weird. I mean, you just started bringing other things into this, but
No, we can go
anyway.
try the app.
Well, no, what?
Fucking
Okay,
God.
whatever. I was just talking about just what we're saying, but okay.
No, I'm saying we can go randonauting after this.
Yeah.
Yes,
See whatever we can find.
Yeah.
but anyway.
Wait, is it like one of those geocache apps?
It's kinda, except it.
A what? Geocache?
Yeah.
What's that?
I've done that before. Want me to explain it?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
It's like people put like boxes of like something you could find. You could put something in it
You
when you leave.
like literally put anything in it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
They do
like
that
there's
thing around
like
here with the
pinpoints around
rocks.
everywhere. It's like all over the world.
Okay, yeah.
They even have like
Something
special.
like that.
They even have special like phone devices specified for that.
Yeah. And you know what I think? You know how I think that randonauting works? I think it connects to other phones via whatever the fuck. Whatever like.
The
service.
government.
Yeah. And I guess it compares whatever your intent is with the devices around that area.
Other people's intents around there.
No, not other people's intents.
Or anything
Other
happening around
devices
there.
or whatever.
Yeah. Yes, I guess it connects your phone with everyone else.
Here,
I'm not saying that's exactly.
Here, we
what
can
it
open
is.
it real quick for a second and look at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have 20 minutes to spare once we're done.
Man, the process takes 20 minutes.
After 20 minutes, it resets.
After 20 minutes, it resets.
So
Why
here.
does it feel like my whole house is shaking? It's you.
Yeah, I'm bouncing my leg again.
Stop that.
Yeah,
It's unsettling.
It wasn't bothering me, but you know.
All right, here, I'll press start. We can choose quantum point type, anomaly, attractor, void, or
Pseudo.
pseudo.
Pseudo-wudo. Pseudo-wudo, you know, the Pokemon.
Yeah, which one do you guys want to pick? It'll probably just be like right outside the house or some shit. We don't have to go anywhere.
Well, I don't want to go anywhere.
This is just like to test it out.
Yeah, just-
No.
We're not going anywhere, just like to show what it does.
So we can find something that is an anomaly. We'll find something that is an attractor. We'll find something that comes from the void, or something pseudo. And I'm just gonna double check the definition of pseudo.
Pseudo what?
I'm just gonna
He's like, I'm about to defecate.
I almost said that, and I was like, wait, that's the wrong word.
That's entirely the wrong word, my sir.
Defecate the word pseudo.
Defecate the word pseudo.
Kenshi Muzik 2021, everybody.
Yes, that's your new quote for 2021.
Pseudo is an adjective that means not genuine, spurious, or a sham.
Something that appears to be one thing but is something else.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Appears to be something, but something.
It's a prefix, like you'd say pseudo something.
Or it can be a noun, pretentious or insincere person.
Oh, really?
Like, if you had like one of those foam apples, it'd be a pseudo apple.
Well, I would say that's what Samsung was and still kind of is. A little bit at times.
No, because
It's like
Apple is pseudo Samsung because Apple has, or not Samsung.
What?
Samsung has had so many features that Apple is just now introducing.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I don't know. I feel like they just kind of are just like swapping and borrowing from each other a lot. You
or it's,
know?
like,
Well, yeah, that too.
it's something that's completely different from what it is. Like if I picked up this
Yeah.
microphone thinking it was a
Pseudo.
microphone and it was just like a piece of metal,
Oh
it'd be
yeah,
a pseudo
I mean,
microphone.
We're past pseudo.
yeah. I mean, I'm.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. I mean, I didn't think this podcast was gonna take this turn. It just explain the definition of pseudo.
Talking about the pseudo podcast.
Yeah, the pseudo podcast. the pseudo Ninja Taco Time podcast. It's like the Ninja Taco Time podcast, but
it's not.
but with different assholes.
Damn. So I guess we'll we'll look for an anomaly within 1,000 meters. Okay, now this is the part that kind of messed me up. It says select an ANG.
What is that?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna Google search another thing.
We're just looking up definitions.
Yes, that's all. That's all this podcast is gonna entail today is just definitions.
I mean, we could cut this out if we wanted to.
No, I mean,
What does what mean?
Or we
This
could
part-
shorten it.
No, this part is pretty funny. I don't even know what my man Kenshi just said, but it's probably.
I said,
funny.
what does what mean?
Oh.
You have to look up the definition for that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, apparently ANG stands for Air National Guard.
Oh, okay. ANG can stand for a lot of things, really.
AMG random not.
Yeah,
Wait, what? I missed that.
rando not.
Yeah, I'm cutting this part out for sure. Just this little part.
Just edit that out. Especially about the part where I want to suck.
What?
Well, not for sure because you just use Taco's real name.
Well, if you hadn't said taco, they wouldn't know who
I was about to say, they would have never known.
Yeah, but guess what? You didn't say taco, so it's not in now.
They could have Google searched a man named
Well, I mean, if you just said
found an old Mexican
that's
guy.
a very, that's a very
Started off
common name, though,
posing.
so it really could be anybody, really.
Looks like Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. Wait, what? No, no.
You look like Danny DeVito. I said some random guy that could be called looks like Danny DeVito.
Danny the motherfucking DeVito. No, Danny Dorito.
It could be because I'm like super fucking high too.
Yes.
Are we still on?
No, yeah, we're still on.
Oh.
Why do you think I brought the whole thing about you saying Taco's real name?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're definitely.
Jesus,
gonna cut
man.
that part out. Sorry, Taco.
So what's her intention? Big mommy fucking milkers.
Oh my
I want
god,
some
we got
big,
brought back to
milky-
that, huh?
Milky ladies.
Man, I'm gonna be spending hours editing this, looking through all of this.
Looks
I have to
there's-
listen back to this whole conversation.
Okay, we're gonna bleep at least the street names, but there's a MILF waiting for me on and
Wait, what?
Are you actually looking up MILFs in your area right now?
No, this is the app.
Yes, this is the app. I'm not gonna specify.
No. So
Even
yeah,
though-
if we go to we'll find a MILF.
All right,
No,
cool.
no,
You
no.
won't find it.
Maple and 6th.
probably won't find the exact
I found a
MILF.
MILF at Walmart one time. Remember that?
You might see a glimpse of one. Or
Oh,
see
you
a
were there
little
for
bit
that,
of it.
Kenshi.
Was I there for that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember she like, oh man, I like all this.
We were both there for that. Remember
I
we were
told you about that. I was
walking
like
the
blonde,
we
like
was
big
checking out-
titty, kind of big ass, like
She was like, oh, I love the long hair.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you know, and I was being really dumb. That's because we had some shit to do, and I was
Man,
wanted to
you
do
are
that.
really bad at visual, like not even visual cues.
You
You
know
just
that girl that had over for her?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she was feeling you that day too. Like
Yeah, I remember
I can't
that.
use
Kuma!
Well, damn it, Kuma. Sorry, Ninja. Bleep out the part where you
Well, I was
said
gonna do
his
that
real
anyway.
name.
I'm gonna do that anyway, so it's no big deal.
Okay, so Kuma, he had brought I won't say her real name because of purposes, but he had brought a chick over for Ninja, and it was like like she was really feeling him, and I guess Ninja just could not tell, like even though
I
the
don't
signs
know.
were like
I didn't-
so obvious.
I didn't know what to do with that.
You could have.
I don't know.
Did
What, should I
everything.
just like taking her upstairs and then like just leave you assholes downstairs?
We would have left. We had a blunt. We
Okay,
would have
at the
walked
same
around the
time-
corner.
I mean, I didn't know how easy this was gonna be, honestly. Like, I didn't know how willing she was. Like, if I even had to like really like
do anything.
do much. I don't
She
know.
wasn't trying to go home.
Stay there.
She
I
was
don't-
trying to stay low key.
I don't know. Shit. I didn't know what was it supposed to. Hey, let's
No,
want to go have sex
it was
real quick.
because, I think it was because I was there and I was like,
Wait,
was
were-
it 15 or 16?
You were there.
You were there.
Yeah.
No, you weren't there for that. You weren't there for this
No,
one.
I
Oh,
don't
Nah.
know.
was it another female?
Yes,
Different
this was
one.
another
You
female.
weren't
You
there
weren't
for
there
this
for this one.
Remember when I went to your place up in Kyoko?
No, yeah, that's not this. But
That's
yeah,
not this female.
No, this is
Oh no,
completely
but
different.
she was staring at him pretty hard too.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Oh
she
yeah,
liked
that
him.
one. Yeah.
Look, there was like 2 times you could have had sex.
Well,
See,
I don't-
this whole time I thought you were talking about a completely.
Hey, man.
No, this is twice now it's happened.
I'm just dumb and I'm very inept when it comes to females.
It's okay.
Hey,
Just hit him on
if a
Twitter.
female, you're the one of those guys like even if a female put her leg up like against the wall towards you, you would still be like, huh?
No, I mean, if she did that, then I would totally like. Then I'm like,
Try to make
okay,
it
this is obvious that you want me to do something about
I'm the
this.
same exact way.
But
Females like
I'm
females.
bad at reading people. Okay?
They're very promiscuous. They won't tell you straight up that they want to have sex with you, but
Yes,
they'll
they-
let you know, like, from a distance that they'll want to have sex with you.
Yeah, pretty much.
My cats.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, honestly.
Do it from front of her.
I mean, that's fine.
I'm gonna have to keep adding Homer. Don't. To add all these.
No.
Like try not to, but if you slip up, it don't make
Yeah.
a big deal.
Yeah, but that's just one more thing you have to add, so please try not to.
Yeah, I'm calling you for purposes because
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
no,
want
that's
to call you by your
very,
real
very generic.
Then what do you?
Everybody knows me and
Okay, yeah, okay. Look, I'm gonna call you by your name that nobody knows you by. Beats 309, 319.
Let's go with it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna call you Beats 319 because that's what your Gmail says.
It beats 319. Oh, okay, whatever. Anyway.
Well, then
just
now they
call
know
her
her
Beats.
Gmail.
We can just call her.
Let's call her
No.
Gmail.
Let's just
Hey,
call her.
Gmail, what's up? Plug your shit, Gmail.
What new merch are you dropping?
Where's your Twitter at? Where's the YouTube at?
We can
Got
just call her.
SoundCloud,
We'll just call her
Tumblr?
Beats. All right. We'll just call her Beats.
Facebook.
Any new merch coming in, like a LTT store hoodie, but it just says Gmail hoodie.
Gmail. Even though I feel like I think Google would not be very happy with that though.
Well, no, you spell it Gmail as in male.
Wow, the fucking mail bot.
Yeah, you know what? No, okay. I was
Gmail.
Oh, I mean, it says it's a she was G female. I don't know.
That sounds like the gay version of G, like
G-She.
Google.
Hey, G-She.
That literally sounds like when you say Gmail, I'm thinking like the gay version of Google. Like it's just a big dick. It doesn't even say Google. It's just a huge dick.
Yeah, it's not even an actual text. It's just a picture of a dick.
I'm gonna buy a domain and just make gmail.com. It's just a big dick there.
No, it's a search engine. It's just like Google, but it's like dicks. Yeah.
Man, hey, I would just quit
If you
slamming
try
the
to
table
search
there, sir.
anything other than that, then it'll say oops.
There's a couple websites like that. Where, Cornhub.
Oh, yeah,
Why you did this
Pornhub.
with my computer?
Hey, remember when they did the Hornhub thing for what was it, April Fools? That was funny.
No, that's not it.
It's not a safe search, my man.
No, it's not.
Nothing's a safe search with Google, dude.
I
Like,
forgot.
even if you go to the freaking the incognito mode, this probably still like, hey, we know who you are.
Yeah.
This is just like
Incognito ain't shit.
like, incognito ain't fucking dog shit, man.
Well, turn on
But
my-
that doesn't
yeah.
stop people from looking up weird shit. Oh, that was a weird sidetrack, but Goonie goo goo.
So about Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Let's get back on that.
Yeah, let's get back to that because
I wanted to talk about that more in depth, actually, but yeah, the weed had me. But yeah, now that I've hit the weed, now my mind is more in tune to that.
Motherfucker.
I'm sorry.
Don't talk about weed, don't say our names or location.
All right, so that's gonna be a lot of bleeping, but anyway, Ninja, what did you like about the first Ninja Gaiden?
Okay.
The vanilla version, not
Vanilla
Sigma.
version. Well, we're gonna talk about the vanilla version of
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden. That goes way back to when the game actually came out in 2004. Because my cousins always seemed to have like the newest shit whenever it came out,
Yeah.
and he happened to have the Xbox, of course, and all these other games. But then I saw Ninja Gaiden, and of course I like ninjas. I always thought they were cool and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, this game seems cool. It's an action game. I'll play it. I popped it in, and then I played it, and it was hard as hell. But I managed to get past the first level. Though it was one of those games, though, since it was always there, that like I couldn't play it all the time. So that'd be like one of the things I'd always look forward to when I go to my cousin's house is to play Ninja Gaiden.
Again, that's how it was for Super Mario 64.
And you know what? It's one of those games that are so hard that like my cousins were actually surprised.
Super Mario 64 is hard.
Like they were actually like surprised that I made it past the first level because they couldn't do it. And yeah, it was that kind of game. It already had its reputation when it came out.
So you were just godly at video games before.
Well, I was only 11 when I played the game, but like I figured it out, and you know, I just like I play a lot of video games, so and I had a lot of time to kill back when I was only 11 years old, so I
then,
just decided, hey,
with
let me
that-
just try and get good at this shit.
Fucking like, what I would like to see in like Ninja Gaiden Masters Collection is that they take like elements from the vanilla version and just like place them in like the like.
Yeah, like
modern
have some like
version.
the old enemies. From,
Yeah.
like, the first.
That would be nice.
from the first versions of the game.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna do that, but I think they might actually bring the blood back in Sigma 2 because they
Yeah,
actually,
because
I
that
think
shit
it was
was
on the Vita
stupid.
version of Sigma 2 where they actually brought the blood back, where they didn't in Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2.
On the
Yeah.
Vita.
Yeah, on Vita they had brought that back, but I think the kind of interesting thing about those versions is that they actually had like a mode. They had a mode where that you could actually like. If you had the Vita, then you would like you had to like shake your console, and then like it would actually like power your Ninpo and make it a little bit stronger.
Wait,
I mean,
weren't the PSP's discs? Wouldn't that fuck up your disc?
no,
it was
the
Vita.
the
Yeah,
Vitas
they
were
had,
like
little
flash
switch-
cards.
yeah, they had
They're
little
flash cards.
cartridges, Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So on that version, that you could do that. I remember that being a unique
Yeah.
feature in those, and they could probably bring that back with the motion controls.
Definitely.
But
could.
I don't know if they're actually gonna do that. I can see the Switch doing that for sure.
Yeah.
Well, you know, like the 8-bit motion controls, and I use it on my PC. quite
Yeah, so
frequently.
yeah, it'd be cool if they could implement that. And then
It's
there was
actually really helpful in Wii emulators. Too.
and then there was something about like what was it? There was something I can't think of it right now. Damn it. But no, there was actually a feature that had. Damn, I'm going blank right now. I'm going fucking blank right now. Holy shit, what's wrong with me right now? I know we're talking about Ninja Gaiden and a feature in there. But anyway, shit. I don't know what just happened. Like, my mind is like going super blank at the moment. I'm just saying words. No, I know we're still talking about Ninja Gaiden, but there's like
Yeah.
one particular feature right now. I know we were talking about motion controls and shit.
That's crazy how we get from Ninja Gaiden to motion controls.
No,
Yeah.
but the reason why I brought that up is because the Vita version had like a motion
That's
control
right,
version
I
that
remember
that
that,
you could
yeah,
shake,
yeah.
like actually shake the control.
You
Oh,
did say
now I
that.
remember.
I forgot.
Now I remember. They're actually gonna have like dual weapon feature or something, and I think
so
that
you
means
can
you're gonna
hold,
be able to
like-
like hold like 2 weapons at a time, so you don't have to like go to the menu system anymore.
That's
That's gonna be
actually
sick.
fucking.
But I
nuts.
don't
So it's
know-
like
Remake
weapon
that?
switching, like Devil May Cry, pretty
I mean,
much.
yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be like Devil May Cry though, where you're gonna be able to like combo into both, like from one to the other. But I'm gonna imagine that it's just gonna be able to switch it in real time. Kind of like what you could do with like the items, like
Yeah.
with like the elixirs and the healing potions and everything.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be more like that, not than any
So then
actual
is
like
it a
actual
remake
mechanic
then? So
in
is it
the
a remake?
fighting.
No,
No,
it's
it's
not a
just
remake.
it's just a port, but they still have the assets to those games, so they're just kind of updating them a little bit and porting them
Well,
over.
if you're changing the gameplay of the game, then it's a remake.
well, I
Even
mean,
if you change it a little bit, it still classifies it as a remake.
It
That's
wouldn't
in
even be a
my book,
remake.
though.
no, that's
A
more,
remake
that's,
is
that's still more
completely
in-
changing the
that's
game
still more in
systems.
like the
and-
remaster category, really.
Yeah, remaster is literally just like, okay, we want to take this mechanic and tweak it a little bit. A
Yeah.
remake is literally taking a game and literally redoing what you did with it before, like completely,
Slapping the name on it.
completely redoing it. Like,
Yeah, pretty much. That's not what
Okay,
they're doing
then,
here.
Yeah, that's on.
And another thing that I would actually like to see is like in Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, like when there's that part when you go up to the going up the stairway when all those ninjas come out and get you, like because it was on the 360 and it only had so much. They had a lot of limitations on that console, so like when all of the enemies came down, it got really really choppy.
it got
It dropped
hectic
down
as
like below 30
shit.
FPS.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of cool and
That was
cinematic
so
in a way. It
cool.
looked kind of
'Cause
epic,
you're fighting,
but
like-
it still looked horrible.
You were
It was
fighting like
horrible by
so
today's
many
standards.
ninjas,
And
and then the
in
frame rate would
Sigma
drop.
2, like when they remade it on that game, they actually had a lot less ninjas, so it was like not as cool, not as epic. I was actually kind of disappointed with that. And
What are you
so,
two whispering about over there?
Well, I'm trying not to interrupt the flow.
yeah, let's not worry about them.
And I like.
But yeah, it interrupted the flow of not. What's that?
I told you to be careful.
But no, it didn't look quite as epic with less ninjas. So hopefully, like now that they got them on like newer hardware, and especially on the PC, like it'd be really cool, like to actually have the proper amount of ninjas coming down the stairs, but like at full like 60 FPS or whatever FPS that they're gonna have the game at. Like,
That'd be great, yeah.
dude, you know how much harder that's gonna be though now that it'll be moving like full frame. Hey Kenshi, you know how much harder that's gonna be moving at full frame like that?
It's probably gonna be.
Like,
Not
dude.
that hard because it was created.
No, it's a Ninja Gaiden we're talking about here, and like when it slowed down, like you kind of had time to kind of react to all the enemies, but there was a lot of them there, and even then, sometimes they still kind of beat you up.
Okay,
a
but
little
if it's
bit.
on PC, then it really just matters on the hardware you're using.
Yeah, but now the game's gonna be moving like full bore fast. It's not gonna slow down at all, and you got like that many enemies. Because like that's like one of the few times where it got to
Oh,
be
I see
like
what you're saying.
it like started to be, like it got to be like the Warriors series of amount of enemies on
Yeah.
coming down those stairs,
there was
man.
a fucking heavy amount of goddamn ninjas coming down that stairs.
Yeah, in the first version of the game. And then like there's a lot of cut enemies. Like I think they cut out one of the armadillo sections. And then there was that underground like well, it was like a centipede or some kind of like weird like arthropod like bug creature in the jungle section.
Why are you doing that?
Okay, Kenshi, why are you so focused on them right now?
Cause he's just over there just doing.
Dude, this is why I'm like looking this way. I don't give a shit what they're doing. Okay. I'm actually trying to like disseminate some really cool Ninja Gaiden information.
I'm trying
And
to
you're
talk.
over here just like so like distracted by these two goofs.
It's not even
I'm over here
him.
trying to
He's
ask
not even
questions,
doing
you know,
anything.
like,
It's
respond to what you're
fucking
saying.
Taco over here just.
Come on, Taco. Don't.
Okay, it's on me. That's me. My bad.
Anyway. Anyway, so yeah, now I kind of lost my train of thought there with Ninja Gaiden just a little bit. No, yeah, we're talking about like the cut enemies, and I was just talking about like that underground like centipede bug thingy. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the metal thing, the
Remember
metal
that, like, in the
centipede
jungle
thing
version?
that's
Remember in the
stupid
jungle?
in the subway where you gotta fight it and it's also tossing
that's
stupid.
like Giga Death thing. I'm talking about like in the South American jungle level. Like
Oh,
remember
yeah, I
there's
know
that
what
under-
you're
in the
talking
tunnel,
about.
There's that big ass like roly poly bug thing that you had to fight. They cut that out. You just start from there and just start the next portion of that
What are you
level.
hoping they add that segment
I don't
back
know if they're
in?
gonna
'Cause
add
I
that back
don't
in or
want
not,
that
but
segment
that'd be
back in.
kind of
That
cool
part
if
was
they did.
stupid.
That'd be kind of a cool addition to bring that back, you know. And yeah, I don't know. That was just to kind of make it seem like more of a complete package, you know. But it's whatever they want to do, and it's not the end of the world that's not included back in there. I mean, because really, I just want some Ninja Gaiden on PC, And the big thing that they can do with Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 is just add the blood back, and then have like the proper amount of ninjas on the stairway. Really,
yeah, cut it with that weird spirit shit that was in Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, the first version.
What spirit shit?
Yeah, whenever you killed the enemy, it was just some weird.
Oh yeah, like the
weird
purple
shit.
flame, like the purple hazy shit that
That
just
shit
came
was
out.
so fucking weird. I was like, why do the enemies do that? It's not like they're dead already. It's
I mean, if it was like on certain enemies that are more ethereal, but it was like on literally every enemy.
Yeah.
Like even the human ones that were like just regular humans that should just
only
be spitting
certain
blood out
enemies
and
spilled
shit.
blood like that, and I think it was like the green shits that you killed in the
I
forest.
think the green ones, didn't they still like those like some of those fiends still have like green shit that came out of them? I don't remember. I think they
I don't
did.
know why they kept that portion, but they were
Well,
just
because
like,
it's not human, so
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, that was kind of weird. Sigma 2 did make some weird decisions, and hopefully they actually make that the actual health bar look cooler too. Because I remember when you get an info, like usually, like if there's a slot there that shows which info you have, it always looks really cool. Like when it's there, like it's kind of nice when it shows you which one you have. But like in Sigma 2, like in the original version of Sigma 2 on consoles, you had like no indication of what you were actually using.
Yeah.
It was just kind of just blank generic bar. So hopefully they kind of fix that. And that's more of a nitpick. It didn't really break the game or anything, but there's a little nitpick there. And so that'd be cool that did that in Sigma 2. And now with Razor's Edge,
I was just about to say,
that's like
fucking.
a whole other kind of conversation.
I don't even think that they're gonna even take the time to just be like fixing any issues with
Honestly,
that game. I think they're just gonna go ahead and just be like, you know what? We'll
Just
add a
slap it
couple
over here.
weapons and that's it. We're gonna add the weapons you guys want.
I
and
really
that's
hope
it.
that they actually give us like actual like health items and health
doubt
pickups
it.
and stuff, because that was kind of bullshit that you basically would have to save like your level, like your health.
I
level
hope.
ups.
I'm hoping so. I hope Nimpo doesn't have to be the goddamn
Yeah, because
stupid
I didn't like
shit.
that you were completely relying on input to actually like heal yourself, and it also mattered on how many enemies you actually. Because sometimes you wouldn't get enough enemies, and so then like you wouldn't heal up at all.
Yeah.
That to me, I felt like that artificially just made the game a little bit harder. It wasn't that fun
They
to
should have
play.
just stuck to the
sometimes.
Ninja Gaiden formula they had instead of trying to fix what wasn't broken.
Yeah, I don't know. And I mean, I
That's
guess
like Devil
maybe they
May
could try to
Cry
add
talking.
Ninpo, like not Ninpo, but they could try to add the essence back into the game. But
Devil May Cry learned their lesson really well when they tried that shit with DMC.
which one?
Devil May Cry.
Oh wait, you're talking about the new like that remake
No, I'm talking no.
or the reboot? I mean,
Yeah, the reboot. When they tried to like, that's basically what they tried doing with Ninja Gaiden 3, but like, they tried rebooting Ryu's personality.
yeah, they
But
did.
it was-
Try to
it was-
reboot his personality, and
But
that shit
it
was
did
just
not.
Like, what?
It didn't go well, and like it's the
mean-
same thing with DMC. Like,
Yeah,
there was you can't fix what's not broken.
There
Like,
was it got pretty cringy in DMC. Don't Make Cry.
yeah,
but
especially when Dante's just like fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. It's
Yeah,
like
he's basically like a smoke- he's
it's
like
like
super-
Dante's cool enough to not say
They
the
made
F
him like
word.
super like edgelord, like fucking like Linkin Park kind of like early 2000s like
Yeah.
edgy kind of
Yeah,
kind of like character where I'm like, no, that's not as fun as the way it used to be
yeah.
with his old personality.
But it like, yeah, that's probably my bad. I'm not worried about it.
But yeah, with his old personality and everything, like that was way cooler to me. With this, I don't know why people think that it's like, I don't know why they felt the need to like actually fix what wasn't broken with Dante's character.
Yeah, Dante's character was like he was already a staple from like, it was like kind of like Leon's personality, but then like he gradually started getting his own as the games went on, and then like when we got used to that and they just flipped it on its heads in DMC, it was like, okay, he's smoking cigarettes, that's a red flag. He wears his hair, that's also a red flag.
Yeah, like,
It's like
they switched his diet from
Then-
pizza to cigarettes.
the only thing that kind of remained accurate was the fact that fucking Virgil was still a bad guy, and then at the end Dante kind of was like, all right, at the end now I'm kind of gonna kind of be as accurate as I can be to the original Dante, and it's like,
Wait, which one?
when DMC ended.
Oh yeah. That was kind of one of the things that I thought was kind of interesting. That it felt like that game, like if they didn't like add like the whole angel shit in there, like they did, where they made them what What were they again? They're like
They're like
angels have
Nephilims.
demons. Nephilims, yeah. If they didn't add that like Nephilim storyline into the mix, then actually DMC could have perfectly segued like it could have like the canon there could have went right into DMC 3 pretty much like right before that.
They could have really did something there, but they were just like,
But you know,
we're gonna do our own
whatever.
thing. And
I
now
mean,
we
I
can
guess
build
in
off of it.
spirit on some level it's still kind of canon in a way, just not fully because of all the little elements that they threw in there that deviate from the original canon, you know.
I will give Devil May Cry 5 credit for fucking taking examples from Ninja Theory's game and placing it in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
they
really
did.
cool.
Yeah, I honestly don't think DMC on its own is really even that bad of a game. And even that, it's been a while now. I'm pretty much over what they did to Dante. It's a different character for the most part. It's kind of its own self-contained storyline.
Yeah.
You know, so it doesn't really have anything else to do with the other ones. But like, it's still pretty much an alright game on its own, especially visually speaking. That's still like one of the most unique looking action titles I've ever seen in my life. Like the way that all like the stages would just shift and move around, you know, like that was very unique, and it was really fun changing up the actual changing up the gameplay a little bit because they're actually enjoyable platforming sections, you know. And I know sometimes like a lot of hack and slash games, Ninja Gaiden 1 on Xbox in particular, kind of have a hard time in trying to actually make the platforming not irritating.
Well, every first fucking iteration of like not even iteration, like every first game that tries that platforming shit usually doesn't go so well because Devil May Cry 1.
Oh yeah,
really
Devil
have
May Cry
good
1 and
platforming
Ninja Gaiden 1.
segments either. Like they,
Yeah, like
it's not meant for platforming.
Yeah, DMC 1 and Ninja Gaiden 1 like both have awful platforming. It's not fun to play that platforming sections on those. You know, and I really feel like DMC Devil May Cry, despite its many flaws, like that's one thing I actually appreciate. It actually made the platforming sections fun.
I mean, Devil May Cry 3 and,
I think
4 got it right, and even 5 even made it better.
Yeah, 4 is pretty good, and 5 was pretty good. But I think it's just because like both, like those 3 games that like DMC and Devil May Cry 4 and 5, like they all have like used like mechanics like with like you know to catch things with that kind of made it a little bit fun and not irritating to do. So
I always wondered where Bayonetta fitted in that loop too, because apparently there's a 3rd game coming out.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know when
honestly
that's
haven't
gonna
played
hit.
the Bayonetta series all that much.
I
Really.
played 1 and a little bit of 2. I didn't really get to play much 2, but
All I know about Bayonetta is that I used to main her in Smash Bros. When that first came out.
Oh yeah, she
the
is
new,
in Smash
the new
Brothers.
Smash Bros. Ultimate on the Switch.
yeah.
Speaking of which, I have like every single
Shoot.
goddamn character in there.
Yeah, everyone's back. Like it's fucking Steve
Basically
Minecraft.
moving.
He's in town.
Yeah, they got Steve, got Cloud, they
But,
got isn't Ken and Ryu both in there
Yeah.
too now? They got both Shotos, you know, the
Akuma's
main.
talking about Akuma.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
They're talking
Akuma?
about throwing Akuma in there
See,
too.
that's what I mean. Every single fighting game is just becoming Mugen now at this point.
I
nothing
think
could escape
I
Mugen's
think
influence.
Smash
Saying about
Ultimate's goal anyway was to add as many characters as they could.
Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, they're having like literally everybody from every single last universe.
Everyone except
They're
for
even
fucking
talking
Waluigi
about
game.
even adding Marvel characters to this
Waluigi's
shit.
not even in the shits.
Yeah,
I'm mad. Wario's in it. Where's
Hold on.
Waluigi?
yeah. Let's pause this real
Oh,
quick.
no, no,
And actually, no, you go do the thing, Kenshi, and me and the guys are gonna talk about Smash Brothers for a second.
Yeah. No, I was saying Bayonetta was in the one on the Wii U, but I never had a Wii U, so I didn't really play the Wii Super. it was
Yeah, I
called
mean,
New Super
nobody
Smash
had the
Bros.
Wii U though, because that thing was.
It was garbage. People only bought it as another Smash console.
Honestly,
Yeah.
like I feel like that.
And Mario.
Like the
games.
thing with the Wii U is that it's kind of one of those where like if there's a certain game that you wanted to play, that was a sequel to something you already had played before,
Yeah.
then that's why you'd want to get it. But nobody wanted to really drop the
Yeah.
money just for those specific
There was
things.
no really new games.
And in
that
my
were
case,
appealing on the
with
Wii U.
In my case, with Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge, that was already going to come out on other consoles anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm like, then fuck the Wii U version.
Yeah,
you know,
there's
just
no-
the
there's
Wii
no
U in
point.
general. Which it's too bad because it actually the Wii U actually has some potential to it that I think would have been cool. But I think if it would have came out like way earlier, like if it would have came out like during if something like that would have came out during like the PS3 and Xbox 360 era from the start instead of
Oh,
like
yeah.
just the regular plain Wii.
Yeah.
You know, then I think you probably would have gotten a lot more headway. But you know,
definitely.
it was already. It came out during a transition of like console cycles from
Yeah.
the PS3 and Xbox 360 and the Xbox One and the PS4 that it's just like it was the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, and then they got it right with the Switch though. They definitely.
Yeah, the Switch is way better. That one actually
Dude,
showed.
imagine if they would have only released the Wii U when the PS4 and Xbox One were coming out.
Yeah.
Well, then there's that too. You know, I'm kind of glad they did release it when they did.
I mean, a little
so
bit.
it could flop, so a greater thing could rise from the ashes.
I guess, but they just wasted a lot of money making that though. They could
It's
just.
fucking Nintendo. You're gonna give them your fucking money anyway. If
Well,
you
I
like
didn't give them my
Nintendo.
money for that one.
No, I'm saying like if you grew up playing Nintendo, you're gonna
Which
like,
I did,
It's
but
like an addiction.
well, which I did grow up playing with Nintendo because I had a
What-
Super
yeah,
Nintendo,
and what
but
else?
like, and then I had PS1 at one point, and
Yeah,
then
that's not Nintendo. I'm saying like
and then I guess I also had some
GameCube.
experience with the Nintendo 64, and I pretty much played every single console from
You
Nintendo
played
for the
them,
most part.
did you ever have? Was that like the only thing you had?
What? The Super Nintendo?
No,
Or?
just Nintendos.
No, that was the only thing I ever had.
Yeah,
but
see,
it's been
that's
in
what
my
I'm
life a
saying.
lot. Like I had a Game Boy.
Oh yeah.
You know, I had a Super Nintendo and a Game Boy, the Game Boy Color in particular.
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is like if that's all you had, that's all you're gonna buy. And if
Yeah.
you're not like a hardcore gamer who's
I
not
don't
like
know.
into the tougher games, I guess. I mean,
But
but don't get me wrong.
that's the thing,
Mario
nobody
shit
bought
can
the Wii U,
definitely be
though, so-
Really, still very hard. But
Nobody decided to buy the Wii U, so even the
No,
diehard
but again,
Nintendo
it's
fans.
always-
Well, I
it's
guess
always
only the
an
diehards of
family
Nintendo
console.
fans were gonna get it, but
Yeah.
like the semi fans of Nintendo
yeah,
were
no, fuck
like,
the Wii U. Yeah.
you know, they just I don't know.
What I'm saying is.
They're just gonna hedge their bets on the next thing that would come out. I guess. But yeah, no. Wii U just is a
I forgot
failure.
what I was gonna say.
No, I don't know what
I
you're
was
gonna
actually
say.
changing the topic and then I forgot.
Well, but what will the next consoles be? You think?
Honestly,
Just released consoles, man.
Yeah.
We can't be looking forward to new consoles.
Honestly,
Yeah, but they don't seem to have changed that much.
not really. No.
It's just more powerful.
Yeah, I mean that's basically what
That's what
the
consoles
Series
have
X
always been.
and the PS5 are, just stronger versions of the
That's
PS
what- yeah.
4 and the Xbox One. Really, they're essentially the same, just upgraded.
Yeah.
And that's
you
what
know.
Sony and Microsoft and
Yeah, there's not.
everyone has been doing. You know, the only real, I guess, quote unquote, innovations were on Nintendo because they had the
Yeah.
most drastic changes.
Exactly.
Everything Sony and PlayStation did is they're just the next thing's just gonna be more powerful.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who the fuck knows what Nintendo's gonna do next?
You
I-
see, and that's
I
so
really don't
fucking
know,
crazy
honestly.
that you guys say that, because I remember like Sega used to be so on fucking
Sega was
top,
like that too,
and then they
Nintendo
dropped off
absorbed Sega.
after the Dreamcast flopped. They were like, "Oh, what are we doing? We made these horrible decisions and we can't
Oh, yeah,
bounce back
Sega.
from
Ooh.
them." And Nintendo was like, "We'll help you." And Sega was like, "Ah, shit."
Fuck it.
Yeah, Sega was basically like if you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much.
And boy, howdy,
And
did
now
did they make money.
they used to be known as Sega of America. Now they're Sega of Nintendo. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
they joined a new continent. Nintendo's a continent.
Yeah, well, Nintendo just absorbed them. Like, yeah, now you're just a subsidiary
It's
of
only a matter
of
time
Nintendo now,
before
Sega.
No,
absorbs
I
the
wouldn't even
world.
be worried about Nintendo absorbing this world. We got fucking
Well-
goddamn Walt Disney absorbing everything right now.
Well, Disney's absorbing the media.
That-
Dude,
Nintendo's-
Disney is
They're just,
absorbing everything.
they're just absorbing the whole mediaverse, the whole greater
Pretty
mediaverse.
soon they're gonna own Facebook, Twitter.
I don't know, man. Shit.
And then Google. Once they get Google, then we're fucked.
Yeah, we're
It basically, it's just
gonna be
it's just
called-
Bison just controlling all the strings. He's secretly trying to rule the world.
Oh wow, it's fucking Bison on top of Disney.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking
Yeah, no,
pissed.
he's like controlling everything, man. He even put out the Illuminati to be like just another distraction.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
my God.
I'm just kidding. I don't fucking know.
Okay, whoa. Okay, I just gave Taco some Fruit Gushers Super Sour Berry brand.
Oh, dude.
Not sponsored, but I'm
Yeah.
trying to get.
This is
Well,
not
he ate it
sponsored. Hey,
without knowing what
this
it
is
was.
not
I
sponsored
thought it was a
by
regular
us at all. We
fucking
do
Gusher.
not claim the sponsorship.
Oh, I see. You guys got surprised. Maybe you're prepared for it next time. Maybe. I don't know. Actually,
no, I'm not
you-
saying it's bad.
Oh, no, that. But I'm just saying in terms of just the
Let's
sensation
try
of intense,
horrible.
if you weren't expecting it.
I was expecting
Let
a
me see
fucking
that. Don't eat
sweet
all those.
gusher, and then I popped that shit in my mouth. I was like,
Let me see this gusher.
are not that sour.
your gushers are sluts now.
Yeah, I just want
You're
one.
being
Don't worry,
passionate.
I'm not gonna take a bunch. I'm just gonna take one blue one. Come here, blue. Come here,
Yeah,
goddamn
candy
blue.
with mine.
There you go.
Have you been snacking on my candies?
No,
Have you?
I don't want any other candies.
I thought my candy was over here.
It's not that sour.
Mm.
Way more sour than this.
Yeah.
Ooh,
What? What? There it is now.
that one. That one, yeah. That one hit the back of my leg.
Esophagus.
I always got the right spot.
God. That was later super sour. It was a blueberry one.
Blueberry?
I just ate one of those.
Blueberry.
And that one's good as hell. I love blueberry sour stuff. But honestly, no.
I want to buy a big tub of citric acid.
You know, in terms of like sour stuff, I had like this Japanese candy, like from like this one Asian food store, and yeah, actually that one was pretty sour. And it's funny too because they like you know how like in a lot of Japanese like media, like animation or whatever, like they'll have like that big ass like front forward hairdo. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But basically, it just had like a big ass lemon on it. And the guy was like tearing up, like, it's my taste buds.
It's a universal way of sour.
But yeah, I just thought the image was hilarious. If I can find that, I definitely want to take a picture of that and show you guys next time.
Do it.
But yeah, sour candy for the win, man.
We've been recording for over an hour.
Damn.
You don't have to bring up how long we've been recording, man. That's what you did last time. Nobody gives a shit.
No,
It's
I'm
nice-
just
it's
letting
nice
you
to know
know.
an hour mark.
If they're watching,
I'm just giving you shit. That's why I give you shit. That's why. I have to give you shit.
I mean, what if somebody's timing where they want to go?
Who's gonna fucking time
Yeah.
us on recording? Who cares enough to be like, all right, these guys have been recording enough for now?
No, if they're driving somewhere.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna use. I mean, I'm not gonna use everything, so this might end up just being like an hour and a half.
Yeah,
you
so
know?
I
Even
could-
if we record
since
like 5
We
hours.
Know
of the
Ninja's not
podcast
gonna
or
use
something.
everything. I could literally say butthole fuckface McGee, and then fucking nothing would happen.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess I could leave that part. In fact, no, I'm gonna leave that as the ending or the intro. I don't know, whichever.
Started out with butthole fart fuck face McGee.
Well,
Well,
we can't,
I didn't even
I
say
think
fart.
Google's like doesn't want you to start out with curses right out the start, but maybe like a few seconds, and I'll have him say that.
It's 10 minutes. The Australian boys figured that one out.
I
Shout
gotta
out Cold Ones.
calm down.
Oh
man,
wait,
with
so what's
cussing
10
so
minutes?
much.
You can't say any f bombs yet.
Yep. After the 10-minute mark.
That's all
What the?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait. Oh, okay.
I don't want that.
No,
Wait.
within the first 10 minutes you can't curse.
What? That's impossible.
Shit, we definitely did that.
This isn't linear.
No, it's not. I could literally just do whatever I want.
Well,
I can
just-
start with any section.
Oh, I was
that
about to
want.
say, if this was mainstream, then yeah, we'd have to do.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I mean, I guess if you're like AVGN
You're
or
a
the
bitch.
or the Game Grumps, they're probably the ones that can get away with it. Maybe.
No,
I
the
don't
Game
know.
Grumps do that too now.
Oh, really? They
Yeah,
do?
that's why they're putting out.
Oh,
30,
I can't
30
say
long.
bukkake. Fuck it.
Yeah, you can after 10 minutes.
Well, okay. Well, at least the SoundCloud
Got it,
version
got
can
it.
be
Yeah.
unedited for now anyway.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, fucking YouTube, Google.
We love you. Thanks for letting us use your platforms.
I
Fuck you,
guess, but
Viacom.
come on, man. This is the internet we're talking about here.
Don't say that.
Viacom, fuck you.
They can hear you.
Yeah, they're heroes right now. They're shutting us down. Oh shit!
God damn it.
Please open up.
FBI, open up. You know, it's funny when you knock and you pound it like that. That was like almost exactly how it sounds too. Actually, yeah. No,
It's
that's
like a bit of a snare.
yeah. No, I'm kidding. No, okay, no more pounding. No more pounding, please.
Unless you're pounding some vagina.
Oh,
No.
okay. Well, do that on your own time, Kenshi.
Not right now.
Not now, not ever. Oh, but you know what conversation that we were having before that we weren't able to capture last time that I want to resurrect? Let's talk about surf and turf. Remember that? Remember that? Like, where does the
Remember
human...
mermaids?
Yeah, mermaids, man. We were talking about the Little Mermaid.
What?
And then,
Oh,
like,
you
yeah,
mean fucking a mermaid?
I guess Goose wasn't here for that one, but yeah, freaking...
Fucking a mermaid.
Yeah,
No.
fuck...
No.
I thought that what surf and turf was.
No.
What the fuck is surf and turf?
Like, you know, like meat and fish?
Yeah.
Like, it's a platter of meat and fish. That's a surf and turf platter.
So what is
Did
the
you not
term
know
for
that?
fucking a mermaid?
Well, no.
I don't think there is a term.
Yeah,
I don't
there
think there is,
definitely
but I
is.
mean, if you're gonna say surf and turf, that would be like
I think- I
that
feel
would
like
be
that would
like
be
to
the
describe
term.
the physiology of a mermaid.
I feel like that would be
You
the
know,
term.
like
to
the
fuck
top
a
half
mermaid.
is the turf part, and
Turf and surf?
and then the bottom half would be.
Can we not say
the
that?
surf.
Can we not like make that a thing? Can we not say surf and turf?
Well,
is
I
to
don't even know
fuck
if
a
it
mermaid?
already is a thing or not. If it is, then
If it's on Urban
whatever.
Dictionary, then yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you're gonna find that in.
Because I would like to make that a term for fucking mermaids.
I don't know about fucking mermaids, but I definitely just like a slang to
Surf and
describe a
turf,
mermaid's
the act
physiology
of
for sure.
intercourse with a mermaid.
No, that's well. I mean, I guess they'd be the surf, and then the human would be the turf. You know, so there you go.
Yeah.
I guess that sort of works too in that way.
Ariel be goddamned.
No, but anyway, Ariel definitely be goddamn. I think Ariel was a lot of young boys' crush at the time.
When she had the fins too.
Oh yeah, well I mean, come on, the top half is always usable. Shit.
Okay, so you know how furries is for like.
Oh, we're going there with it.
What's the term for fish people?
I really don't know.
I wouldn't even.
Was it like a
Fishladite? Is that
Because
it?
there's a term.
Scales?
Well, no, there's a term for that for reptiles. There's a term for
yeah,
animals.
scalies.
sense.
That's
Scalies.
scalies for
Yeah,
reptiles.
people love
Furries.
scalies. People will fuck the shit
What,
out of a reptile.
Fish categorized as scalies too.
Yeah, our fish. That's a great question. Our fish categorized as
Yeah.
scalies.
Yeah, I mean they got scales.
I'm not
like,
kidding.
Our
People
primates
really
scales.
do. People
They're like
really
a mix.
would want
Well,
to
I
do
mean they're
that.
cryptids too, though. You know,
Well, yeah, but if you're gonna sexualize them, what would they be?
like cryptid scalies of some kind. I really don't know. I really don't know how you would actually categorize a mermaid. I mean, there is a way. There is a way to
I'm sure there
categorize
is.
them, but I can't think of that on the top of my head right now.
You know,
No, I don't know. That's why I said I can't think off the top of my head.
but it's in there.
It might be, yeah. I'm pretty sure I've seen it before. I don't know. It's just one of those Urban Dictionary kind of things, you
Yeah.
know. And speaking of Urban Dictionary, that's what I wanted to say before. Like, I think that surf and turf needs to be added to the Urban Dictionary, if not already.
I think
There
it
you go.
does too.
Yeah, go do it right now, please.
I think somebody needs to make like a fake Wikipedia of surf and turf, like what different meanings for it. So
I
it
don't
means
know.
like,
Well, I mean, that would be
Just
like
a bullshit with
that would
just a-
be
so
on the-
yeah, so
that'd
that
be
way
on the
little
Urban
kids are
Dictionary.
running around.
A
Little kids are
pseudo
running.
Wikipedia?
Yeah, so
Pseudopedia.
goddamn,
Pseudopedia.
goddamn, fucking you got little 5-6-year-olds running around on the playground like, yeah, surf and turf means I'm gonna fuck your mom's mermaid.
Okay, why,
So surf and turf has two. What the fuck?
yeah, why'd you have to throw in children in this? Now Google's definitely gonna throw the FBI at us now.
Oh. Okay, so
Because
surf
we're
and
not
turf has-
talking about. Oh my god!
Man, you know you are as bad as fucking Pan Pizza on the Pizza Party podcast.
Anyway, surf and turf has two definitions. The first definition is a dish that features both scampi and steak. Scampi being a type of fish.
So
Obviously
Scampi
for
mermaid?
actual, yeah.
And the second definition is a sexual act involving eating out a girl's vagina, surf, and anus, turf.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get to have sex with her, but she did let me try the surf and turf.
So I was like 75% close.
No, you weren't close at all because mermaids.
It's
don't
not a
have
mermaid.
vaginas
Well,
or-
now I know
But you
that.
can lick the titty and kiss the mouth.
That
So I mean
doesn't-
that's
yeah, but-
surfing to turfing.
No.
No, surf and turf is
Wait. If a
exclusively the
mermaid
two
kisses
holes
you,
of
they
a
grow
woman.
legs anyway.
Then it'll be surf and turf.
See, look.
But it won't be surf and turf because she won't be a mermaid anymore.
That's right.
I thought
Then she's literally a
Well,
maid
that's what I-
then.
That's what I was going back. Let's go back to what I said before, where it's just
I
like
didn't
the
think it was
top
when
half
they
is
kiss you. I thought it was when
turf
they
and
get
the
out of
bottom
water,
is
they
surf,
become a
you know?
Well, yeah, but that was before we were sexual.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
happened.
I
Have
guess
you ever
so.
not seen The Little Mermaid?
Yes, of course.
I was talking to him.
That was with other kind of magic. Usually it's that they get.
It's not
Okay.
magic. You're just kissing a mermaid and she turns into a human so you can fuck it.
Okay, go kiss a mermaid. Is she gonna turn into a human?
I don't
you
know.
need fucking magic.
You know, really, we think of like Ariel's
Your
like,
lips are the
physiology.
magic.
If you think for physiology, really, it's not that realistic. It would actually always
That's
be
what
one
I'm saying.
like humanoid thing.
What-
It wouldn't be like obviously human and obviously fish. Even though it is kind of funny to think about too, because then you get like two different kind of meats intersecting together.
And see, that goes
like,
back
at
to
the
what we were
torso.
talking about before. Does it blend perfectly, or does it just?
Yeah, no.
I
Is there,
think
like,
it would blend
is
perfectly.
there like a special like I don't know, kind of like
Like a
muscle
flap?
that like conjoins the two?
Is
I
there
mean,
that
it's all one
section of
thing.
meat where it's like just brand new meat that's never been tasted before combined?
And then that opens up a whole new question. Now, is
You know,
it like
the
are we
more
talking
we're
about,
breaking
like,
this down,
dolphins,
the more
or
I'm
still
realizing-
classic fish.
The
You
more
know what
I'm
I mean?
realizing that we're
It could be
actually
like some
talking
weird form
about
of, like,
eating out a
dolphin.
mermaid.
Wait. Okay, but
Okay,
I know
what?
I got the idea about different types of things that the scales
Uh-huh.
and feathers are made of the same material.
All right.
They're just evolved differently.
Yeah.
But so having scales on a human body isn't that all off?
No, I guess
Isn't
not.
that called being ashy?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
come on. Yeah. Oh wow. Really? Okay. Yeah.
I I mean, come on.
Either that or some kind of
Man,
Aborigine or
fucking-
really dark Mexican.
If
Yeah,
your
sure.
if your skin is about as dry as
If
the
you have
fucking
dark
wall,
skin, let me read
you're
it.
about as ashy as fucking goddamn Shaquille O'Neal's knees.
Yeah.
Imagine how ashy that shit gets. He's too tall. He can't reach down.
That's what I'm saying, dog. You can't get down there, but you fucking bend down, he'll fucking fall over.
Okay.
Big ass mother. Like, is what, 7 foot?
Okay, being what would they call that? Being prejudiced against tall people that be tallest.
I'm not even, I don't even
I
hate
don't know.
Shaquille O'Neal
Oh,
because
no,
he's
I
fucking
don't-
ridiculously
nobody's saying you're hating him,
ginormously,
but-
overbearingly tall.
I hate him because he drives a smart car.
I just hate him
really?
because
He
his
does?
knees are always ashy.
Okay, I wasn't not been listening, but
And the back of his ankles irritate me every time I see him play basketball.
oh, okay, that's very specific thing.
Bro,
to
they're
pay
always
attention to,
ashy.
but-
They're the whitest part of Shaquille
I'm pretty
O'Neal if you
sure
ever seen him play a basketball game.
I'm pretty sure his ashy knees and elbows are the last thing anybody's thinking of when they watch him play.
Well, when you see Shaquille O'Neal, you'll instantly think that because they're so fucking noticeable.
I never thought about that at all about Shaquille O'Neal until just today. I think you might be the only person I know that actually really thinks about
No,
that.
me and Taco have been thinking about Shaquille O'Neal all weekend.
Man, you know guys is gay for Shaquille O'Neal or some shit?
I'm just saying about his fucking
His
wow.
big black
Like, don't
dick just going
intergroup me
inside
into
of
this bullshit. I didn't start the Shaquille O'Neal cult shit. I just said his knees and ankles were ashy.
Oh wow, yeah, he just like clown cars himself inside that damn thing. Shit, he's like the same size as the car.
If not bigger.
Yeah, probably.
I may have retired from the game, but not from being big. Good thing one car gives me full-size luxury and 36 miles per gallon, which is nice because I've got shoes that are bigger than most hybrids. And more stylish, too.
Like he like just unironically just drives that smart car,
You
huh?
think Shaquille O'Neal has a maid where she has to help him put his dick in his pants because it's so big?
I really don't think that.
I don't think about it either. But the irony here is, what if he's like so big and tall that he just has like a little tiny like I don't know 3-inch penis or some crap? You never know. I'm sorry, Shaquille O'Neal, that we're having this
love
kind of
you.
conversation.
We
about
love
you.
Imagine that though, like
You're actually a funny dude.
speeding around
We
a
really
corner, the
love
car
you.
would fucking flip over 6 times. He's adding like 400 pounds of weight to it.
Honestly, he's like slowing that car down.
Yeah.
You know, man, he's adding extra energy for that,
That
car.
car
to
can,
consume.
that suspension cannot take the weight.
Yeah, you need like a plus size car, man.
Yeah. What? No. Like plus size, like
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean,
plus size clothing. But plus
yeah,
cars.
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Oh yeah, just still like a tiny.
I mean, that's the problem with being that big and tall, man. Everything's got to be custom tailored for you to be inside of it.
Oh, do you think he did that? Because he looks like he fits comfortable.
Yeah, honestly, he's rich enough he can have custom tailored cars to his specifications.
vertically stretched up.
Oh, I don't know. It probably, I mean, every car has to be vertically stretched up just a little bit for him to like properly fit in it.
Yeah.
You know, because like if you like push the seat all the way back in a normal car, it'd be hard for him to fit in there.
In the
He's so tall.
picture, it looks like he's sitting on the same level his feet are.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, but what it must be like to be as tall as Shaquille O'Neal, you know?
I imagine that when you get close to him, your neck would break from the sheer height of looking up at him.
I don't know. It's only like a foot and a few inches taller than I am.
So, like, I mean, no, for someone from my height, because I'm only like 5'4", so like,
You're not 5'4", you're taller than that.
not either 5'4" or 5'6".
You're like
I don't-
5'8". At most.
I can't even tell.
You're like
you.
5'1".
Oh wow, okay.
No, that's
No, that's like
she's about 40.
That's like my mom's height, dude.
You're gonna have to bleep that out, by the way. I just said her real fucking name.
Quit calling attention to it.
Yeah, don't even do that. I'll just dope it later.
Dope.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let me get a dope right here, right now.
Dope.
Thank you.
Yep. There you go.
I can
You
call
get an
attention to
edited
anything
dope?
I want, because I'll say
Nope.
your real
Thank-
name
no.
right now.
You need a little bit of silence so you can put that dough. Edited dough right now. And that's the edited dough.
All
Just
right,
give
there.
me a little bit more work.
Yeah, yes, you did.
Yeah.
Either that, or I just won't even include that in a little
Make
entire
me look
bit.
like a bitch.
I'm
Yeah,
not even-
okay.
I'm not even gonna include. Yeah, I'm just not even gonna include it. You know, or I might not even include that entire bit you were trying to do there. But anyway, anyway. Why you give me that look, Kenshi?
Yeah.
No, don't you give me that look, boy. What you don't like the Coke
Oh, you're
bottle version?
fucked. You are fucked if you don't. Okay, cool.
Oh, he ate it. Never mind.
I mean,
That's-
even if you don't like it, eat them. They're good.
I think they're pretty good. Honestly, you know, like gummy colas are one of those things that you think wouldn't be that good, but until you try them, oh, it's actually pretty damn good.
Yes, sir?
A little bit of a soda sensation, not too much, but it's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
smack his lips over here. He is.
How about a
little bit of ASMR.
Okay, come on. No, freaking seriously. that's like weak sauce, like fucking procrastination.
No, if you're gonna do ASMR, you gotta go like this. You gotta go. Hey, welcome to. Can you hear it?
Why are we having? Now we're gonna have an ASMR bit.
It sounds like. Ew.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah, we'll let him do it for a little
Let's
bit
not
too long.
continue this
He's
ASMR
getting
thing.
a
If
little
actually, let's never talk about ASMR ever again. Because,
all those in favor
you
say
did-
aye.
Aye.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah, because that wasn't funny the first time. The first episode. Okay, no, whatever.
What are you looking at? Let me looking at me. I just said don't look at me, and the first thing you fucking do is lock eye contact.
Yeah, he's not gonna stop. He's looking longingly into your eyes. You know, Kenshi and Taco, now, I swear, you guys are gay for each other. You guys are fucking gay for each other, man. Shit, I'm this guy's best friend. I thought I'd be the one gay for him, but it turns out it's you. It turns out it's you.
Sorry,
See,
Goose.
like they want to make like some kind of weird chocolate and peanut butter thing or something. I don't know why.
Always talking do shit to my butthole.
You just said his name.
Oh, you wanted it out.
Goddamn.
Who? What?
You wanted it out this time.
Wow.
He was about to say no.
No, I was trying to get him to notice.
Well, I can just always cut that out. Okay, so Taco, I was just thinking about this, but like in the first episode we were talking about like how Joe Rogan, like how he did the podcast or just from start to finish. I realized that actually no way they probably do edit it too, just because like they have more than one camera. So then like because sometimes they jump cut between each other. Like I bet you that like if they do really,
No, they have all the cameras running at the same time.
yeah, but really at the same time.
Yeah, that's how you get the double angle.
Oh well, then never mind. I guess then they
They
don't.
do that sometimes when they want to get a shot behind them.
That's what they
don't
do
know.
all the time when they want to get a shot. Like,
Yeah.
The double shot of the same thing happening, like continuous, so you don't have to stop everything,
Yeah.
move the tripod, and then continue.
Well, I'm just saying, like, maybe I could be entirely wrong on this one, but like if they do fumble or drop something, then like they can just switch to a different angle, and it might be from a different point in time.
Yes, that does work to cover shit up like that.
Yeah,
Switch to the second camera that's already running,
yeah,
but like a little later.
yeah, a little bit later. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, that's probably what they do.
They do that.
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, so I was
So
very.
when I
I
say
was thinking about
they-
that. I was very much wrong in the first
when I-
episode.
I refer to like the filmmaking, I guess, industry when I refer to they.
Yeah, just they, in general.
When they use a technique.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the Joe Rogan podcast does. Just seamlessly just have things look good.
But yeah.
Yeah, and I really thought about that too because I was thinking about like that Joe Rogan talks to Ro Jogan. How they seamlessly edit everything together like that. I'm like, oh yeah, they probably do the exact same thing in actual episodes.
Why you call me Father Mocker?
Because you are a father mucker, okay? Yes.
Shut up, Kenshi. What do you think this is? Some sort of podcast where you get just to talk?
You just go bubble 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 bubble.
Yeah, you shut your mouth, please.
But anyway, yeah, it's actually really cool that Michael Jackson was really into Sonic back in the day.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I guess because he had like that mentality of wanting to really go back to his childhood. That maybe that was a part of it. Maybe.
Yeah, and I always thought that was cool, but like the only shitty part about that was that like towards the end of it, he was like towards the end of producing like the music for Sonic 3, he was like, I don't really like the quality of the Genesis sound chip. So like fucking. They're just like, well, what do we do? Like, we got Michael Jackson's assets left on here, but nobody's finished it. And this dude named, I think his name is Brad Buxford. He's the guy that did the rest of the music for Sonic 3 and for Sonic Knuckles. But yeah, props to that guy.
Yeah, I just think.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of tough to, I guess, finish what a legend started.
Isn't that crazy?
Well,
All because Michael Jackson didn't like the Genesis sound chip.
we were talking about that last night, me and Kenshi, that the problem with having like two people direct, like more than one person directing a song, especially if like you didn't even plan to do that from the first part, then you got like two different directions kind of conflicting with each other. So then you gotta have to kind of adhere to somebody else's vision, but that's not what you had planned on from the start.
It sounds like that.
So that always messes up at any soundtrack.
Yeah, that's I mean, yeah, like you said, it's not really the soundtrack, but it's the artist's different visions and whatnot.
Yeah, but I think the funny thing is that it's kind of interesting that Michael Jackson didn't actually like the sound chip, like the actual sound coming from like the Sega system, but
look at games like.
But I guess I had to imagine this too, that like he's so used to like working in like much higher quality like systems and stuff, like in the studio and stuff. I'd imagine like that would almost feel like a downgrade.
Yeah, that's probably pretty much what it was too. He was just like,
especially since I guess that technology is kind of new for the time,
No,
like,
but like when you look at games like
I mean, I guess it came out in '93 though, but
Sonic 1 and 2 had amazing soundtrack. I remember. Like I don't know why Michael Jackson didn't like.
They had catchy tunes and stuff. I mean, it's probably just a personal thing. I don't know. It's not very often that you hear like artists like that, like coming into like a whole different medium.
Well, yeah.
And
Michael Jackson wanted to play Spider-Man.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna guess that maybe like
I'm just not remembering that.
Yup.
I think maybe Michael Jackson had like some kind of expectation, and then when it wasn't met, then
And
he
wanted to buy
then he
Marvel,
realized, I don't think
He
I like
ended
this.
up buying the Beatles though.
Oh, yeah,
He bought
he
the
did.
Beatles?
Yeah,
At
he
one
bought
point,
the
yeah.
Beatles.
Like
But
that.
no, he wanted to buy Marvel. And
He could have.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely, without a doubt. Like just with the snap of his fingers.
I would be scared if Michael Jackson bought Marvel. You know what kind of weird shit would have been going on? There'd have been monkeys with superpowers.
I think.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Thanos would be doing Michael Jackson like Thriller moves or some shit like that.
Yeah,
before he
definitely
did the
would be
snap.
totally fucking different.
I feel like it'd still be the same people doing everything.
I don't know, man. Like, was Michael Jackson a Marvel fan too?
Yeah, he
yeah.
was.
Oh.
Fuck! My bad.
Hardcore.
But anyway, yeah. So he's a Marvel fan though, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we know what we're doing right now.
Yeah. Just a friendly reminder. Kenshi's currently playing Sonic 3.
He's playing
One of the
Sonic
hardest
3.
Sonic games.
Yes.
And that's what solicited the very loud.
The loud F-U-C-K right at the mic. It
I'm
probably blew
sorry.
out too.
Look,
I
they're
can't
not wrong.
read it.
Listen, I was just doing you guys can't hear. I haven't muted, but I was doing the Emerald Challenge, and we were in deep conversation, and I didn't pay attention, and I got fucked. So I said "fuck" really loud, and I'm sorry.
No, those sphere challenges look so bad. Like, not, you know what I mean? Like especially when you turn, that looks so uncomfortable.
It does, and it is. Oh, fuck, Robotnik. Why are you laughing?
I don't know. I think Robotic's laughing because
I know that fuck came very unexpected, and I'm sorry if I scared anybody.
Not okay.
I know for a fact Ninja's gonna keep that in there.
yeah, probably.
That was the greatest FUCK I've ever said on this planet.
Yeah, yes, it was. Yes.
Like, I wasn't even trying to say it like that either. It just came out.
No, pretty much. Yeah.
Like, I said it in my brain at the same time it came out of my mouth.
Yeah, his brain and his body were in sync.
Oh, my goodness. I was so fucking concentrated. I didn't realize I was still in reality.
Oh shit, that's what Sonic does to you, man. It takes you to another place, and you don't think about anything going on around you. Yeah, Magic
Sonic.
Just games in general, though. Especially if you really
man.
love the game.
If you guys have ever played Flying Battery Zone, you guys know my fucking pain right now.
I totally watched you play it enough times.
Yeah, that's how fucked it is. Yeah, that's all. That's all I've reverted to. Is just,
What? Why?
why?
I don't know. Why were we even going into land?
You know, I decided to take a vacation. Get a break from I don't know.
I need to get the break from the
Get a break
shit,
from the
I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
They're
From
very
the
mean
unknown.
Those I don't know-ians.
The I don't know-ians.
Yes, the I don't know-ians.
people. Oh,
Hey, what the fuck was that weird fucking space shit me and you had came up with?
Space what now?
Do you remember what I'm talking about? It was like some weird aliens me and you had came
Oh
up
yeah,
with.
I remember that. Yeah.
I forgot what the fuck they were called though.
Shit. What the fuck? Was it like? What? Okay, this is gonna be wrong.
The Cogoglians or something. I forget. There's some Gleons. I know.
Blagodi or some shit.
The Pagodi?
The Blagodians or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
that was it.
Yeah, I don't the Blagodians or some kind. I can't remember now. I forgot exactly what started that.
I don't know either, but that is the funniest shit to call some alien.
The Kablodians.
The
Yeah, the Kablodians. Yeah, I don't remember why I just said that. I just come up with the stupidest shit sometime. Sometime. No, I do come up with like the stupidest shit like that.
Kablodians and the
Oh yeah,
Kablodians.
Kaglodian.
Yeah, they were. Oh my god.
Yeah, I keep
That is the
the
funny.
Kaglodian. Yeah, from Kaglodia or whatever. It was something like that.
Yeah,
I
it
don't even
was
think
some-
that's what it was, but
some
it's along those
aliens,
lines.
Me and him, me and me. I'm thinking about my girlfriend at the
Ninja
same time. I'm
transgender
talking about.
confirmed?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
And I said his name, and I acknowledged it. I'm a fool.
Yeah, you're the biggest fucking fool of the all. No. I had like multiple Homer don'ts. Yeah, it's gonna come out like a freaking machine gun now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh shit. That's gonna be great.
What?
Somebody's car alarm going off.
Whose car alarm is going off while I'm sinking in the sand of death?
My car's not here.
Somebody's car alarm is going off. I said alarm. Am I a robot? I cannot say sentences.
You am a robot.
I am
I cannot
a
say
robot.
sentences.
I am I robot?
I am a robot.
Is R the robot? B2R robot.
I just do not know.
I used to be the robot when him and I do the robot and me.
It's like a fucking robot. It's like a decommissioned robot that's just been sitting there since like 1987. And he finally wakes up, but he's trying to learn everything. So he's like, Facebook.org.
Words like Facebook dot.
Yeah, Facebook.
Facebook back bot.
It's like, whoa, hold on. We can insert you into a 9-12 or some shit, and you'll be way smarter.
Dude, that would be a really broken robot.
Oh my goodness.
For was the to how when I did the go to why.
God, fucking Jesus Christ, Taco, you're like the king of mixing up words.
King is me to the you in the taco.
You're
is
like
me.
the king of mixing up words as much as Ninja is putting them backwards.
Putting them backwards. I come up with the stupidest shit.
Bro, one time he said fucking, what was it? The first thing you said backwards.
Dick Monalds?
I forgot what it, no, not
Dick
that. But
Mubble?
that was funny as
Dick
shit.
Mubbles.
Dick bubbles.
That was funny as fuck. No, the first thing he said backwards, I cannot fucking remember.
I don't
bro. It was
remember.
the funniest shit ever.
I wish I could remember that day, but there's one.
No, it was Metal Gear Solid. You said
Oh, yeah,
that
Metal
shit
Gear
backwards. And I was like,
Settlemere
I
Gauntlet
was
or
like,
some
yeah,
shit like
Metal
that.
Gear. I was like, yeah, Metal Gear. Wait, what?
No, I was like, I just like Gettlemere. Want to play some Gettlemere? He's like,
Yeah.
yeah. What?
Ever since then,
Took you a second
that
to like
shit-
process that too.
It always takes me a second to process shit every time you say it backwards, because my brain isn't ready for that.
It
So
never
if you
is.
if you said backwards, I'd be like, what the fuck?
There's some times where like some people actually legit don't catch when I say it, but I just be like, so you want some hand
You guys-
sanitizer, please?
Do you guys say words perfectly backwards?
Hand
Sometimes.
Some-
Sometimes it can get a little confusing. Like, I'll be trying to say, like, Applebee is backwards, and I'll be ended up saying, like, Bapple-ease.
No, yeah, I remember that.
These would be
That was Sybil Pa.
Yeah, it was
Sybil
Sigapa.
Pa. I remember that. Sybil Pa.
Sounds like some weird Chinese dish you'd get.
Sybil Pa. I don't know. That sounds like something
Yeah,
from
that's some
Middle
weird
Asia.
thing.
or
God
something.
damn it! Fucking my bad.
Goddamn it, Sonic. Goddamn it, Sonic. But hey, no, that just sounds like Sybil Pa sounds like something that could be like from like Middle Asia or something. I don't
Bro, I'm
know,
just trying to
somewhere
jump on this
that
fucking
continent.
platform, and this stupid weird ass scorpion fuck ass thing couldn't stop whipping me.
Stupid scorpion fuck ass thing.
Where am I going? Oh god, I thought I was gonna jump off the edge and die. There's a pyramid rising up in the distance. Is this the rock boss? Oh god, no. This is the fucking rock hard boss that always stays erect.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Hold on, let's dive into
Whoa.
Let's dive into that. There's
See?
a rock hard boss.
How about we just don't do that? No.
Every Sonic fan knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't need to go into details. Just know he's rock and he's hard and he's erect.
He's rock hard for sure.
Dwayne Johnson, be proud.
I don't know why, but I thought it in my brain. They like rock the Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson, fucking shit.
Oh my God, guys, check it out! It's Rock the Dwayne Johnson.
Dude, I'm pretty sure The Rock would be like, listen, that's not my fucking name.
Yeah, just a quick shot of him like, hey, listen. He's like pointing with his whole hand.
Listen here.
I would not want to get in the way of that buff man's rage. That nigga is too huge.
Nah, I'd really hate it.
No homo.
to confront
I know
him.
some of you fucking sticklers out there fucking will probably take clips of these and be like, oh, Kenshi's gay as fuck. But listen, I'm saying The Rock is huge as in he's muscular, not dick size.
No, just refer
Well,
to
the fact that you called attention to it.
I'm
Yeah.
just correcting this for the people out there.
Kenshi Muzik is gay, confirmed.
what? No, okay, let's not go there, man.
No, I'm kidding.
Let's not go there, please, sir.
I will go there every day.
Hopefully,
Alright.
fucking Ninja
Buy
cuts most
a
of that
couple
shit out.
cartons of eggs,
A couple
maybe
cartons,
butter, milk.
couple
You know,
cartons,
the essentials. I'll go.
couple cartons of eggs and shit. Oh. Oh man, it's really right there now. Like you're right in my spine.
Yep, that's when you start feeling
Oh, it's like in my shoulders and crap.
All right, let's give it a second.